The video everyone has been waiting for, sneak peeks. In today's video, we will be covering all the content from the first world, Green World. The first thing that we will cover in this video will be each of the characters and their abilities inside of the first world. We then will be going over some gameplay as well as everything you are going to be able to unlock inside of Green World. The first character you are going to get inside of Squad Busters is going to be the Barbarian. He is going to be an all-rounder, meaning pretty much he can do everything well. He's going to have 140 damage per second, 1400 HP, and he's going to have two different abilities. The first ability is once you upgrade him to common, he is going to become elite after bashing a lot of baddies. The next ability, which is when you upgrade him to the super form, he is going to go elite instantly when with another Barbarian. He's a melee fighter, he's got good damage, and he is definitely going to be one of those characters that you're definitely going to want to have in your squad. The next character you are going to be unlocking in the tutorial is going to be El Primo. El Primo is mainly a tank. He is going to have the defender role. He's going to only do 100 damage per second, but he is going to have 2800 HP. He is also going to have some abilities here, and it is the elbow. Bust 5 foes to do a flying elbow drop. So pretty much when you're able to defeat 5 enemies, you are then going to do an elbow drop as an ability. This is going to be unlocked at common. Once you upgrade El Primo to super, flying elbow drop deals more damage. The next character you're going to unlock in the tutorial is going to be Greg. Greg is going to do 100 damage per second and have 1300 HP. Greg is going to be able to chop down trees for loot throughout the match, gaining gems, gold, and other goodies inside of those trees. Once you unlock Greg to common, he is going to be able to chop down trees twice as fast. And once you get Greg to super, trees drop more loot. The next character you will be getting inside of Squad Busters is going to be Colt. He is going to unlock at level 2 of the squad journey. He's going to be primarily an attacker. He's going to do 200 damage per second. He's only going to have 750 HP. Once you upgrade Colt to common, he's going to be able to bust 4 foes, and then he's going to do a bullet storm. So once you are able to eliminate 4 foes on the map, you are then going to be able to do a bullet storm, which is going to do a ton of damage. Once you upgrade Colt to super, he is going to be able to do a lot more damage with the bullet storm. Next up is going to be the Goblin, unlocked at level 4 in the squad journey. The Goblin is going to have 170 damage per second and 1200 HP. It's going to be a supplier, which pretty much is going to give you some gold once you get him. He is going to give you 6 coins the moment you are going to unlock him. That is if you are all the way at super. It's going to give you only a couple of coins at the baby form. Increases the coins given to 6 as you are getting it to classic, and then once you get it all the way up to super, the Fusion Goblin gives a secret stash of 15 coins. So once you upgrade 3 of these together, or should I say once you collect 3 of them together in a match and you fuse them together, it's going to give you 15 coins as a massive amount of coins to boost your ability to get more members of your squad in the battle. Next up is going to be the Chicken, unlocked at level 6 in the squad journey. It is going to be classified as a speedster. It's going to drop a boot on the ground, which is going to give you a turbo, and it's going to be able to make you move a lot faster inside of your Squad Busters matches. It's going to do 120 damage per second. It's going to have 1000 HP. The first ability that you are going to get once you get it to classic, spawns up to 3 hatchlings over time. And then once you upgrade it to super, it's going to increase the turbo boost given to 2. The next squad member you can be unlocking through chest is going to be the medic. It is going to be classified as a healer. It's going to do 125 damage per second and 900 HP. It heals squad members slowly over time. Once you upgrade the medic, which is a rare squad member, you are going to be able to get it to classic, and it's going to throw heal packs when idle, which is going to definitely increase the healing of your squad. Next up is going to be passive heal, get stronger and faster once you upgrade the medic to super. Dynamite is going to be our next character here. He's going to be unlocked through boxes. He's going to be mainly an attacker. It's going to do 90 damage per second. He's going to have 800 HP. Tosses sticks of dynamite. It's going to do a lot of damage. Once you get up to classic, he's going to throw a second stick of dynamite, and once you get him up to super, dynamite gets a larger blast, so he's going to be doing a ton of damage as you upgrade dynamite and you have him more, upgraded and fused up in the match. Next up is the Hog Rider. He's also going to be classified as a speedster, just like the chicken. Once you go through a bush, you are definitely going to have a speed up, and it's definitely going to make you much faster, move around the map, and able to maybe catch your opponent off guard. He's going to do 150 damage per second. It's going to have 1500 HP. It's going to be classified as a rare squad member. Once you upgrade the Hog Rider to classic, the turbo is going to last longer once you go out of a bush. Also, turbo recharges faster as well. So Hog Rider, once you upgrade him, once you have him in a match, you're going to be zooming around and you are definitely going to be putting the pressure on your opponents. Next up is going to be the Witch. It's going to be the first epic squad member character that you are going to receive. It's going to be level 10 of the squad journey. It's going to be an attacker, 230 damage per second, 1000 HP. It's going to spawn skeletons. Once you upgrade the Witch to classic, it's going to spawn more skeletons, and once you upgrade the Witch to super, it gives a skeleton the barrel spell. So the Witch is one of those really supporty attackers that's really going to boost your entire army, and it's definitely going to help you win a match. Next up, we have probably one of the most familiar faces in all of the Clash universe. It is the Barbarian King. As an epic squad member, it's going to be classified as a defender. It's only going to do 145 damage per second, but it has 3200 HP. He is thick. He's going to be able to have your melee units attacking faster. Once you upgrade him to classic, occasionally pummels enemies with his iron fist, and once you upgrade him to super, recovers health steadily when not attacking. So the Barbarian King is definitely a huge tank. It's a meat shield. It's also going to buff your melee army. He's definitely a character that you're going to want to have in each and every single one of your squads. Next up is going to be the Archer Queen. You can unlock the Archer Queen by connecting your Supercell ID to your account. The Archer Queen is going to do a ton of damage. That's why it's classified as an attacker. It's going to be an epic squad member, 140 damage per second, 1200 HP. Your range units are going to attack faster, so it kind of has an aura just like the Barbarian King, but instead of melee units, it's going to be your ranged units that are going to be attacking faster. Once you upgrade the Archer Queen to classic, it occasionally fires exploding arrows. Once you upgrade the Archer Queen to super, it's going to recover health steadily when not attacking. So mainly it's going to do a ton of damage, and it's definitely going to help you win your matches, especially if you have a ranged heavy composition. Once you get inside of Squad Busters and start progressing, you are going to have a couple of things that you are going to see. The first thing you are going to see is this home screen. It's going to have a free chest that spawns every so often. You can click it to get some gold, as well as characters. As you just saw right there, we just got a lot of dynamites. You're going to also have a beginner challenge. This beginner challenge is going to get you a very big head start in your squad journey. It's going to definitely be able to give you gold, and it's going to be able to progress you a lot faster with chests and so on. You also have an achievement book that you can do. It's going to have skeletons, it's going to have loot goblins, dark goblin, uncaged goblins. Every time you find something, every time you eliminate something inside of the matches, you are going to be getting achievements for that. Battle mods as well, you know, and then you can have spells. Currently right now in this first arena, we have heal, rage, and bomb. The modifiers of Green World are as follows: double trouble, which is going to be double the characters appear from chest. We're also going to have loot goblin rush. Loot goblin gangs are on the loose. Pretty much there's just goblins that once you hit them, drop coins all over the map. We also have pinata party. Loot pack pinatas are everywhere. You clear out the pinata, you get a lot of loot. Turbo overload is boots are popping up everywhere with extra turbo speed. Tree giants, gem filled tree giants are roaming around the map. We have spell overload, spells are popping up everywhere. You have gem overload where everything drops gems, and you have a fusion start where you start with a fusioned unit. All right, when you are going to go into your next battle, you are going to see the squad that is available for you. Also on the bottom left hand side, you're going to see reroll, key, epic, and fusion. These are the items that you unlock through the squad journey, and then you are going to be able to unlock them via different ways throughout the game. Reroll is you can reroll a chest that you see inside of the game, inside of the map. If you have, let's just say, Greg, Colt, and El Primo, and you don't want any one of those three, you can reroll them, and then you can possibly get a Barbarian, Goblin, and Chicken out of the same chest. Then you're going to have a key. What is a key? Well, a key is to just unlock any chest without any gold in a match. Epic key is going to be unlocking a chest the same way you do with a key, but it's going to only have epic squad members. And then a fusion is going to be, you're going to be able to unlock a chest with fusions. Why are these important and why you shouldn't use them all the time? Well, if you look in the bottom right hand corner, I have a 16 win streak. That means I'm going to be getting a lot more loot per win, so my chests are going to be very, very large. I do not want to lose. I want to make sure I win, so that's when I'm going to make sure I use my items to keep my win streak alive for as long as possible, so that I am able to get more loot and able to advance much faster. The next thing we see is we have chest tickets on top. Every so often they do refresh. Right now I have 1 out of 3. That means when I play this match, I will be able to get a chest from the match. Let's get right into the match and show you how the new Squad Busters plays. All right, here we go. We got Twisting Trails and Turbo Overload. All right, so let's get right into it right now. Turbo Overload. We're going to start out with a Goblin. I love the Goblin as a start, especially if I can get some coins really, really fast on to the field here. There's going to be boots everywhere, which is kind of okay. It's kind of unfortunate that the Goblin takes a little bit of time to clear things out, but that's all right. We got to get Colt. Colt's going to give me some damage, and we are going to start moving around the map. As you could see on... Oh, we're going to get another Colt. As you can see right here, the battle bag is not ready yet. When that is ready, we are going to be able to use items inside of the match. We're going to be putting it down a Goblin here. Yes, I just didn't get all of the gold from that Goblin, but that's okay. I was too focused on clearing this guy out. Getting it over here, that's going to be 3 Colts. 3 Colts means I'm going to be able to fusion my Colt, and that means the Colt's going to start doing a lot of damage. This Greg right here, not going to be able to survive very long. He's trying to run away, but he's going to get caught here with a busted from me. We're going to run over here. We're going to get a free box because we did get that bust. We need some melee troops, which means we are going to be getting this Barbarian. Ooh, we got to move a little bit. Oh, man, I just walked everything into it. Nobody saw that, though, so that was all right. We are going to hopefully be able to hit this Goblin, please. Thank you. Goblin's going to get cleared out, and we're going to get a lot of gold right here. We're going to go over here. Hopefully we can get a Goblin. Not going to be able to get a Goblin, but we're going to get an El Primo. People's champion right here, as the El Primo is going to come down. We are going to go over here. We're going to be getting out another Barbarian. I don't want to really clear him out too much here. We want to just continue to upgrade our lead. We have really good. So we're going to go over here. We're just going to get a key. Key is going to open up this for free. So we don't have to worry about that inside of the match. And then, you know, we can wait for this, but we don't have unlimited amounts of these, and we're not going to be able to use items each and every single round. So I don't want to continue to use any more. That was just to bolster me up just a little bit to make sure I win this match. And we're going to go over here and we're going to be doing a lot of damage. I actually am going to get a bust, and that's going to be really good. Another Colt for us, as we're just going to continue to go around this, and it's going to be looking good. As you can see, a Goblin is now going, oh, should have waited a little bit there, but that's all right. Got a lot of money right there, and that's going to be huge. Bomb is pretty good, but man, I really don't want the bomb. Medic is going to come out. I'm going to drop the bomb here because I am going to go with a heal. There was a heal on the map, which is going to be what I'm going to choose to get. We're going to be going over here, and I think we just clear him out here. This is going to be really good. That's going to be another bust. There's 6 players still remaining, 1 minute and 11 seconds left into the game. We are going to be getting a Dynamite here for the first time, so Dynamite is going to come onto the field. We do just have so much damage. We're going to get a heal off as well, as we just absolutely take care of this guy. Good bust right there, and that's going to continue to make me get some value. We do got the gem mine that just busted open. We saw that. We're going to go over here. We are going to get an epic. We're going to go with a Barbarian King. We got a lot of melee troops, so that's going to bolster my melee. All of my melees. We're going to now go with the Archer Queen, bolster my range now, and this is just going to be really, really good. We're doing just way too much damage, as there's going to be only 3 players left here. 30 seconds remain, and this is just looking good. We do see, okay, Barbarian King is coming out. We do see the little gems on the right-hand side, and this is what's going to happen. This guy is going to get cleared out. You better believe it, big dog. You are busted, as we're going to be going over here, right over the middle. Got to go and find this other guy. Dynamite coming out here. Are we going to be able to find him? No, we are not, but that's all right. We are just going to come over here, and we are going to take this victory. Not too shabby right there. 225 gems. All right, so after the match, we are going to have a 17 win streak. You can see all of the win streaks that are busted. If you don't finish in the top 5, well, your win streak is going to be busted. We're going to be opening up the chests here. We have a common chest, but as you can see, the bonuses are from the win streak. Let's see if we can upgrade this chest. Common, no, but we do get +1 super big chest. This is looking good. Super big rare chest. Can we get a super big epic chest? That would be insane. +1. All right, a super big rare. This is absolutely insane. 10 medics. That's a lot of medics right there. That could just get you a classic right off of the bat if you get lucky. Thank you guys so much for watching this Squad Buster sneak peek. Another sneak peek will be coming at you soon on this channel to break down all of the juicy content inside of Squad Busters.